Have you ever looked at Felix from Stray Kids and thought, there is no way that voice comes out of that face? You're not alone. With his deep voice, angelic visuals, and lovable personality, Felix has become one of the most recognizable idols in K-pop. But even if you've been following Stray Kids for years, there are still some surprising facts about him that many fans don't know. Number 10. Felix was actually scouted through Facebook. Most idols are discovered through auditions, street casting, or talent competitions. Felix's story is a little different. Before moving to Korea, Felix was living a pretty normal life in Sydney, Australia. According to multiple interviews and fan sources, he was contacted by JYP Entertainment through Facebook and invited to audition. After passing the audition, he made the huge decision to leave Australia and move to South Korea to train. Think about that for a second. One random message completely changed the course of his life. Imagine checking your social media and accidentally finding out you're about to become one of the biggest K-pop stars in the world. Not a bad DM. Number 9. His Korean name has a meaning fans love. Most people know him as Felix, but his Korean name is Lee Youngbuk. And if you've been in the fandom long enough, you've probably heard members jokingly call him
영복아.
The interesting part is that many Korean fans love the name because it sounds warm and traditional. While Felix has become famous worldwide, hearing the members call him Youngbuk often feels more personal and gives fans a glimpse of his life behind the stage persona. Longtime stays know that hearing Youngbuk instantly feels like you've unlocked premium content. Number 8. He was a Taekwondo champion before becoming an idol. Felix isn't just talented when it comes to singing and dancing. Before entering the K-pop industry, he trained extensively in Taekwondo and earned a third-degree black belt. He also reportedly won dozens of medals while competing as a child. That's right, the same guy who bakes brownies and sends heartwarming messages to fans could probably spin kick through a door if he wanted to. It's one of those classic Felix contradictions that fans love. He's somehow both intimidating and adorable at the exact same time. Number 7. His freckles used to be something he disliked. Today, Felix's freckles are one of his most iconic features. Fans absolutely love them. But growing up, Felix actually felt self-conscious about them. He once shared that he was the only one among his friends with freckles and didn't always appreciate having them. Now they're practically part of his signature look. In a world where many celebrities try to hide every perceived flaw, fans appreciate that Felix embraces something that makes him unique. Those freckles have become one of the reasons he's instantly recognizable anywhere in the world. And honestly, stays would probably riot if someone tried to cover them up permanently. Number 6. He helped create some of his solo music. Many casual fans know Felix for his unforgettable lines in Stray Kids songs, but real fans know he's also contributed creatively behind the scenes. Felix participated in writing and composing his emotional solo track Deep End, which appeared on Stray Kids' SKZ Replay project. The song revealed a completely different side of him compared to the powerful rapper fans usually see on stage. Instead of the iconic deep voice moments, listeners got something vulnerable and deeply personal. For many stays, Deep End remains one of the most emotional solo songs ever released by a Stray Kids member. And if you've cried while listening to it, you're definitely not alone. Number 5. Felix has a surprisingly nerdy hobby. Now here's a fact that newer fans often miss. Felix enjoys building computers and custom keyboards. Yes, really. While many idols spend their free time gaming, Felix has shown interest in the actual hardware side as well. It's such an unexpectedly specific hobby that it catches people off guard. One minute he's walking luxury fashion runways in Paris. The next, he's talking about computer parts. Honestly, that's peak Felix energy. He somehow makes every hobby look cool. And if you're a tech enthusiast, you've probably felt an immediate connection after learning this fact. Number 4. His deep voice created something fans call the Felix effect. Let's address the elephant in the room, the voice. You know exactly what I'm talking about. For years, fans have joked about introducing friends to Stray Kids just to watch their reaction when Felix starts rapping. His visual appearance and speaking voice often surprise people enough already. Then suddenly a song drops into one of his iconic low-register lines, and everyone's jaw hits the floor. The reaction became so common that fans started calling it the Felix effect. There are entire compilation videos online dedicated to first-time listeners hearing Felix's voice for the first time. And honestly, those reactions never get old. No matter how many times that happens, people still look shocked. It's basically a rite of passage for every new stay. Number 3. He became a UNICEF ambassador because helping people matters to him. One of the most admirable things about Felix isn't related to music at all. In 2024, he became a Goodwill ambassador for UNICEF Korea and was also recognized as the youngest member of UNICEF Korea's Honors Club after making significant charitable donations. His donations have supported children facing challenges related to water, sanitation, nutrition, and health. What makes this especially meaningful is that fans have noticed a pattern. Long before receiving official titles, Felix regularly expressed interest in volunteer work and helping others. Many people see his charity work as a natural extension of who he already was, rather than a publicity move. And that's probably why fans respect it so much. His kindness doesn't feel performative, it feels genuine. Number 2. Real fans know about his legendary brownies. Okay, stays, you knew this one was coming. If you've been around long enough, you've probably heard countless stories about Felix baking for the members. Brownies have become almost legendary within the fandom.
Cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin.
Over the years, members have repeatedly talked about Felix making baked treats for them, and baking remains one of his favorite hobbies. It's one of those small details that perfectly captures his personality. He's not just the guy delivering iconic rap lines, he's also the guy making sure everyone gets dessert. Some idols collect luxury watches, Felix collects recipes, and honestly, that might be even more impressive. Number 1. Felix became a global fashion powerhouse faster than anyone expected. Even dedicated fans probably couldn't have predicted just how quickly Felix would rise in the fashion world. In 2023, he was officially announced as a house ambassador for Louis Vuitton. Since then, he's attended major fashion events, worked closely with the brand, and even made his runway debut during Paris Fashion Week. What's fascinating is how naturally he fits into that world. Whether he's performing on stage or sitting front row at a fashion show, he has the same effortless charisma. Fashion insiders noticed it, fans noticed it, and apparently Louis Vuitton noticed it too. Today, Felix is considered one of the most influential K-pop figures in luxury fashion. Not bad for a guy who started out in Sydney and answered a Facebook message. And that's what makes his story so incredible. Behind the deep voice, the freckles, the runway appearances, and the global fame is someone who never stopped being himself. He's still the same warm-hearted person who loves baking, gaming, helping others, and making fans smile. Maybe that's the real reason so many people love Felix. It's not just because he's talented, it's because he feels genuine. So how many of these facts did you already know? Were you a casual listener who just discovered something new? Or are you a veteran stay who knew every single one? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Stray Kids content. Until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and we'll see you in the next video.